I'm 5 weeks into the Moneyberg mentoring program, and I can say that definitely this program has changed my life. It's changed my psychology, understanding of myself, and business understanding. For me, one of the most helpful thing with the program was the network of highly motivated, highly achieving people. Also the accountability calls, accountability partners. This stuff can keep you on point, keep you on the safe road to go where you want to go. If you are on a fence with the decision to go or not to go, should entirely determine if you are really dedicated to your own success. And if you are, I think you should go with this program 100%.
Hank says, my question, do you believe in more investing in other businesses or start your own selling products? I like both. I love business. There's nothing else. There's nothing in the world I want to talk about except money, and I love psychology and economics. And everything you need to know about psychology and economics is going to help you make money. If you understood how the economy works, if you understood how the crazy humans are thinking, including ourselves, if you don't think you're a crazy human, you're really crazy. All right? If you need to understand how the economy works, you need to understand how the humans think, and you need to be able to communicate well with those other humans. Those are 3 things you need to know to make a lot of money. If you understood how the economy works, how the financial systems fit together, if you understood how the humans are thinking and how they're likely to behave under various circumstances, and if you understood better how to communicate with those people, if you knew those 3 things, there's nothing you can't have. There's nothing you can't have. So I love that. Regarding to investing versus entrepreneurship, I like both. I do both. I invest in real estate. I invest in various global assets, particularly stocks right now. And then I also have this entrepreneurial thing. At this time in my life, my main income used to be entrepreneurial income. Now I'm older. All right. Now I'm 41, and if you've been working on entrepreneurship from age 7 till 41, you better be an investor by that time. It'd be weird if you weren't. If you worked on this for 34 years. If you worked on entrepreneurship for 34 years and that was still your main project instead of a hobby, maybe something's wrong with you. Maybe you weren't very good at it. Even if you made millions of dollars, it's like, you should have made enough money that your primary income is as an investor. So I make more money today as an investor than I make in an entrepreneurial endeavor. But I love entrepreneurship. I love helping other people. I built a business to help other people build a business, because I worked on it for so long and I love it so much. I'm very excited about that. I'm really quite proud of it. Really quite proud of it. And really quite proud of my clients. Alex S. says, incredible energy, Derek. Thank you for this. I look forward to working with you. By the way, I love that painting behind you. This thing's so fun. I had this custom made. This is a very high quality. This is like a museum frame. It's a very high quality frame. The frame is quite expensive. So yeah, I think this is a very fun painting. It's more of an inside joke with myself. I like it quite a lot. Sarthik says, Moneyberg Mentoring and Markets Mastery. Awesome program to get some secret success tips. Definitely going to turn this pandemic into working for me. You can make money in any economy. You can make money anywhere. You can make money in communist governments. You can make money in socialist governments. You can really make money in a capitalist government. You can make money anywhere. People that make excuses instead of making money. I know people from Cuba, they made money in Cuba. They made money in communist Cuba. There's a lot of wealthy people in China right now. There's a lot of places you can make money. You can make money anywhere. We live in the best time in human history. Despite what the idiots on television might tell you, we live in the best and most abundant time ever in human history. Ever in history. So crazy. Crazy that people aren't taking advantage of that. It's crazy. Unbelievable to me, really. Hank says, hey Derek, was wondering what program I signed up for. Wondering which one is best for myself right now. Signed up for the bundle. I'm more wondering about the entrepreneurship. Yeah, we can help you with entrepreneurship. If you're in all 3, great. If you're just in entrepreneurship, that's fantastic. Start there. Moneyberg mentoring course is 12 weeks long. It's my premier foundational course. It's an extraordinary course. There's dozens and dozens and dozens of testimonials on my website that of people telling you that. So look at the video testimonials sometime on my website. Feel comfortable, feel confident that you're making a great decision. So yeah, Shout out to you, dude. Shout out to you. Good work, sir. Wade, let me scroll up here. Wade F says, hey, Derek, I would like this question to be answered in the webinar. I'm a 17-year-old reseller who's raised over $10,000. Yeah, I read this in my email too. I'll read it right now. I raised over $10,000 in sales in my first few months. However, I realized that bigger money is elsewhere. Seeing as though I want to get a massive head start on my competition, what would you recommend for the best investment of my time and money for these upcoming years as a college student? I'm thinking real estate investment, but I recognize I need to diversify my income sources. Any advice would help, as I refuse to work for anyone but myself. Best, Wade F. Well, shout out to you, young man, because I felt that way when I was your age too. And you know what? 2 years later, I never had another job. I quit my last job when I was 19. And shout out to you. If you're 17 and you have that firmly in your head, you know, you have my respect, sir. You're only going to learn so much in college today. I've always said good things. It's like, you have to go to college. You have to go. I always said that. You have to go to college. The colleges are destroying their own reputation. The colleges don't teach you how to go get real money. The colleges teach a lot of people just nonsense, you know? You got a bunch of idiots out there. Half of college is just idiocy now, of, you know, going to classes to tell you that, you know, stupid, detached from reality social schemes and, you know, socialist propaganda. But when you go to school, you know, they're obsessed about social justice, stupidity, and half of what you're going to learn in school is total trash today. It's really working against you. And, you know, if you studied STEM, if you studied, you know, science, math, technology, engineering, well, then you could learn something. If you're not studying a STEM degree, I wouldn't bother going to school. If you're not studying something that's, you know, based on facts, based on science, real science, not propaganda science, I wouldn't even go to school today. I spent 9 years in universities. I've said fantastic things about universities forever. I went to the best business school in the world. In my country, there were 416 MBA programs, Masters of Business, 416 programs. I went to the #1 program out of 416, not 2, not the number 10, not the top 20. I went to the #1 program, #1. And, you know, you learn things there, but even that school's being corrupted, unfortunately. It's very sad. It's very sad. So, I mean, that's why my courses are so popular, that people know I'm going to help them learn pragmatic shit that's going to help them get money. We're not going to have a lot of fluff. It's not fluff. It's not filler. It's pragmatic shit. This is the shit that gets the money. This is the shit that you'll have to know to give you a tremendous advantage over others. Really an unfair advantage over people that don't know. So I want to help impart that wisdom on serious people that are on their hustle, trying to get the most out of their life. I want to be friends with those people. I want to be friends with those people. That's what I care about. If you didn't like this video, please feel free to unfollow. My clients and I celebrate when the wrong person leaves our lives. But if you did like this video, if you're a person that's dedicated to success, dedicated to a better life, make sure you like and subscribe. I have a lot more to share with you. I look forward to seeing you at one of my live events in the future, or as a client on one of my paid mentoring programs.